Well, Jesse Matthew was back in a Fairfax County courtroom today. He is accused of a number of crimes, including the abduction of UVA student Hannah Graham. Northern Virginia Bureau Chief Jeff Goldberg is live in Fairfax, with who Matthew acknowledged when he walked into court today. Jeff.
Yeah, Allison, it was an interesting moment. Jesse Matthew walking into court and nodding and smiling to his father, who was sitting in the last row. After the hearing, I spoke with Matthew's father, who said, yes, it was good to see his son, but he would not say anything else. As Jesse Matthew awaits trial in Fairfax, the victim in the case remains overseas, with plans to return home to testify in court.
You know, she really doesn't want me to talk about her, and I'm going to respect that.
Matthew is accused of sexual assault and attempted murder in a September 2005 incident in which he allegedly grabbed a 26-year-old woman on Rock Garden Drive and assaulted her in the woods. In court today, defense attorneys lobbying for $2,000 to pay for a new DNA expert. The defense claiming that since 2005, the case has received 17 different analyses from 5 different analysts and considered 8 different potential suspects, arguing it was time for one single expert. The defense also bringing up a DNA scrapping under the fingernail of the complainant, saying this is the only evidence linking Mr. Matthew to this alleged crime, adding, no doubt Mr. Matthew would be prejudiced without a DNA expert. The judge ultimately agreed.
My goal is to make sure that we have a fair trial in this case.
The defense also asking for a gag order in the case, which would have prevented attorneys from both sides from speaking with the media during the trial. Ultimately, the judge denied the request, siding with Commonwealth's attorney, Ray Morrow.
So I think it is important for the public to have access to information about how the process works.
Jesse Matthew is facing abduction charges related to the Hannah Graham case, and he has been linked to the disappearance and death of Morgan Harrington. And yesterday in court here in Fairfax, his attorney said that he will likely be facing murder charges in the future at some point in Albemarle County. But he will remain in jail in Fairfax County leading up to his trial here on March 9th. Live in Fairfax, Jeff Goldberg, ABC 7 News.
Thank you, Jeff.